Hello and welcome to this edition of Arirang News Special for Friday, March 24th here in South Korea. I'm Min San-hee. Today we mark the 8th West Sea Defense Day, a day designated to honor the selfless sacrifice of 55 service members who surrendered their lives while seeking to defend the northern limit line between the years 2002 and 2010. There were three major provocations by North Korea during this period, starting with the Second Battle of Yeonpyeong to the sinking of the South Korean warship Cheonanham to the shelling of Yeonpyeong Island. Accordingly, back in the year 2016, South Korea designated the fourth Friday in the month of March West Sea Defense Day to pay tribute to the patriotism of the service members who died defending the West Sea from North Korea's aggression. The event is about to start, I understand. We'll come back to you afterwards.
Now the President and the First Lady have arrived. When the President and the First Lady enter the venue with the bereaved families and war veterans representatives, please rise from your seats. Now the President and the First Lady are making their entrance with the bereaved families. Please rise from your seats. Now the President and the First Lady are making their entrance with the bereaved families of the 55 fallen heroes who sacrificed their lives defending the West Sea. Please be seated. Good morning. I am announcer Jo Soo-bin, MC for the 8th West Sea Defense Day commemoration. Loyalty. I am Army Sergeant Jo Daniel. The 8th West Sea Defense Day ceremony is a meaningful gathering that is held to honor and commemorate with the people the 55 fallen heroes who sacrificed themselves to defend our waters, the Republic of Korea. It is a day where the Korean heroes, the 55 warriors, and the war veterans come together. Let us now begin the 8th West Sea Defense Day commemoration. The history of defending the West Sea is the history of victory. Ever since the Korean War, we're faced with endless North Korean provocations that was met with ROK armed forces sacrifice and devotion to safeguard the country, and it was a victory every single time. To honor and proud the protected Republic of Korea, let us witness them through a video clip.
대한민국의
The
자유를
Republic
위해
of Korea, for the
목숨을
freedom
바쳐 바다를
of the
지켜온
Republic of Korea,
영웅들이 있습니다.
there are heroes who defended the
결코
waters.
잊어서는 안 될
We should never
자랑스러운
forget
승전의 역사입니다.
the victory and the history of the victory.
6.25 전쟁의 포화수
The Korean War and the
북한군의
shelling that was all over the
기습
country. The sudden attack
구해내는데
of
앞장섰던
North
지역
Korea
천안함이었습니다.
made the Korean people to evacuate, and it was the Cheonan warship that carried these people.
오랜 세월이 흐르는 동안
After a long period
천안함의
of time,
위험은 면면이 이어졌습니다.
the pride of Cheonan warship was
북한군의 도발에
upheld.
맞서
In 1999, the first Yeonpyeong
연평해전을
battle
승리로 이끌었습니다.
was a victory. A torpedo was also attacked.
2002년
In
6월
2002 June, another sudden attack from North Korea was also met with
불굴의 의지
our Cheonan warship,
승리를
which
이루어냈습니다.
was another victory of Cheonan warship.
그렇게 꿋꿋이
As such,
승전의 역사를
it was a
이어왔습니다.
history and the history of victory
2010년 3월
that was led down
대한민국의
the history.
바다와 영토
And in
국민들을
2010,
든든하게 지켜주던 천안함의
the
장병들은
Cheonan
호국의
warship
영웅이 되었습니다.
and the warriors of Cheonan warship became
언제
the
어디서
heroes.
적이 도발해 오더라 반드시 승리하겠다는
Wherever the
그렇게
enemy
목숨을 바친
strikes and
전우들의
attacks,
희생과
it
명예를
will be met with
굳건히
fierce
지켜왔습니다.
response from our people.
대한민국 국민들은 서해수호의 역사를
The Korean people
자유를 지켜낸 승리의 역사로 오래오래 기억할 것입니다.
remember the history of the West Sea as the history of victory.
자유를 지켜낸 영웅
The heroes who defended
영원히
the freedom,
기억하겠습니다.
and we will remember them forever. All Korean citizens will remember this very proud history of victory.
The
Korean citizens remembers these people who devoted themselves, the 55 soldiers and veterans, and all Koreans will remember them who perished in defending the freedom. The soldier steps that starts now demonstrate the dignity of strong national defense power and to declare to the world the will to defend the country through the joint chairmanship of the Honor Guards of the Republic of Korea Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marine Corps. We will now pledge allegiance to the nation. Please rise from your seats to face the flag in front of you. The pledge to the flag will be recited by the West Sea War veterans, Reserve Sergeant Kwon Gi-hyung, Senior Sergeant Kim Hyun-nae, and Reserve Sergeant Choi Ju-ho. Salute to the flag. I pledge in front of the proud Taeguk flag allegiance to the Republic of Korea for the eternal glory of the country, liberty, and freedom. At ease. We will sing the national anthem in unison. It will be sung to the accompaniment of Ministry of National Defense military band until the fourth verse. Now we will offer flowers, incense, and silent tribute to the patriotic martyrs and the fallen heroes, as well as the West Sea Defense heroes. The President and the First Lady will offer flowers and incense together with the bereaved families of the 55 fallen soldiers of the West Sea, veteran representatives, government officials and political party representatives, members of the National Assembly, and key military personnel. You are asked to remain standing for the silent tribute and ask for you to join in honoring the noble will of the 55 warriors of the West Sea. The President and the First Lady will first offer flowers. The President will offer incense. The First Lady will offer incense. Now we will pay silent tribute. Salute to the patriotic martyrs, the deceased patriots, and the 55 fallen heroes of the West Sea. At ease. Everyone, silent tribute. at ease.
네, 모두 자리에 앉아주시기
Please be
바랍니다.
seated.
자랑스러운
The
군인이었으며
children who lost their
아버지였던
fathers,
용사들의
who were
남겨진
proud men
자녀들은
in uniform,
가슴에
wear the
아버지의
pride and
훈장처럼
honor on their
자랑과
chests,
명예를
just
들고
like
있습니다.
their father's medals.
나라를 위해
A
헌신한
country
아버지를
that is proud of their
자랑스럽게 여기는
fathers
나라.
who devoted their lives
모든
for the
국민이
country.
영웅을
A country
기억하는
where
나라.
all citizens remember its
대한민국의 새로운
heroes.
시작은
A new
자랑과
beginning for the
자긍심이어야
Republic
합니다.
of Korea should be pride and respect.
이제 따스한 봄날과 함께
A story
신학기를
of the
맞이하여
bereaved
새로운
children
출발을
who
하는
enrolled into a
서해수호
school this
용사들의
spring.
남겨진 자녀들의 이야기.
The
아버지의
honor
명예,
of
나의
my
자랑
father and my
시작하겠습니다.
pride begins now. Drawing my father's face.
보고 싶어하는 가족 그릴 건데.
I just drew someone I miss.
사람 그려주자.
Let's draw someone that you miss the most.
우영이는 제일 보고 싶어하는 사람이.
Who is the family member you miss the most? Well, you'll see. Of course you know.
잠깐만 아빠 잠시만. 계속 지웠다 말자 지웠다 말자.
I drew it and erased it again and again.
아빠 보고 싶어요.
Daddy, I
사랑해요.
miss you. I love you.
아빠 보고 싶어요.
Dad, I miss
아빠
you.
얼굴은 사진으로만 볼 수
I can
있지만
see you through
언제나 제
the picture,
마음속에 있어요. 난
and you
항상
always
아빠가
live in my
자랑스러워요.
heart,
언제나
and I'm
엄마랑
very proud of
사이좋게
you
씩씩하게
always.
지낼게요.
I'll be a
그리고
good
멋진
daughter
어른이
to mom,
될게요.
and I will
사랑해요,
become
아빠.
a good adult. I love you, Daddy. Following my dad,
충성
loyalty.
아버지, 저 대학생이 되었습니다.
Father, I
아버지처럼
became
군인의 길을 가고
a
싶어
university
군사학과
student
입학해서 열심히
and
공부하고
I
있습니다.
enrolled into
아버지의
a
길이 명예와
military
긍지였다면
major
제겐 자랑이고
because I wanted
영광입니다.
to follow your
아버지처럼 멋진
path.
군인으로
You are my
그리고 대한민국을 지키는
pride
군인으로 살아가겠습니다.
honor.
지켜봐 주십시오. 충성!
Please look at my advancement.
용사들의 자랑스러운 자녀들이 부모님께 보내는 자랑과
The pride and
존경이
respect the
명예이며
bereaved children
자긍심입니다.
pay to their parents is
영웅을
the
기억하는
honor
나라,
and pride.
서해수호
A country that
55 용사를 위한
remembers
우리
its
모두의
heroes.
기억과 존경을
Let
담아
us share our
마음으로
hearts with
함께합니다.
memories and respect for the
세종시 음악학원의
55 warriors
성악가들로
of
구성된
the
튀김
West
소보체의
Sea.
나의 영웅을
My hero, a
서해수호
performance
55
dedicated to the
용사들께
55
바치겠습니다.
warriors of the West Sea, will be performed by 튀김 소보체.
수많은 시간 속에 숨겨진 눈물들 그대는 홀로 이 길을 걸어왔네 자신을 이겨내며 넘어야만 했던 그 소원들은 다 이루어질 거야
우린 걸 높은 곳에 향해 뛰는 걸 지금껏 외롭고 힘들었던 날들 꿈은 이루어질 거야 원하는 모든 게 다 이루어질 수 있기를 꿈꿔온 모든 게 다 이루어지기를 그대가 흘린 눈물 오늘의 열매가 되기를 Only you, I wish for you 그대 승리하리라 기억해줘 혼자가 아니야
그대 위해 기도한단 걸 지켜주고 있단 걸
다 이루어질 수 있기를 꿈꿔온 모든 게 다 이루어지기를 그대가 흘린 눈물 오늘의 열매가 되기를 Only you, I wish for you 그대
영원한 영광의 순간 빛나는 그대여
이렇게 흘린 눈물 오늘의 열매가 되기를 Only you, I wish for you 그대 승리할 거란 걸 Only you, all for you 빛나고 있는
It is the natural duty of the people left behind to remember the heroes who defended the freedom of the Republic of Korea. And the comrades
살아도
are
하나이고
like brothers
떨어질 수 없었던 서해수호 55 용사를 먼저 보낸 남겨진 전우는
and their
아직도
comrades
그날처럼
who were left behind.
적과 싸우고 있습니다.
They are still fighting a war, just like that very day.
우리 바다를 지켜내고 서해수호 승리의 그날을 함께한 55 용사의 동료 전우인 참전 장병들이 임무와 사명을 완수하였음을 국민께 보고드리기 위해 입장하고
report
있습니다.
to the people their completion of their
대한민국의
mission.
자유를 지킨 영웅을 기억하고 헌신에 감사하는 것은
the
남겨진
heroes
사람들의
and their
당연한
dedications.
책무입니다.
It is the duty of the people. Remembrance will enable us to overcome, and together we can always win.
2016년 서해수호의 날이 제정된 이후
Ever since the West Sea Protection Day was enacted in 2016, it is the first time that the President calls the names of the 55 fallen heroes.
55 용사의 이름을
The President himself will call the names of the 55 warriors who have completed their duties to protect the West Sea. The President will come up to the stage.
누군가를
Calling someone's name because you can't forget them.
누군가를 잊지 못해 부르는 것은
Calling somebody's name because you remember them
기억하겠다는
is a pledge
다짐입니다.
to remember them forever.
우리가 꿈을 향해 달리고
The names
가족과
of
함께
these
웃는
heroes
행복한 하루를 보내도록 국가와
are so
국민을
precious
지켜내는
because
것이
their dreams
자신들의 꿈이었던
was to protect the country and its people so that we can pursue our dreams and spend a happy, smiling day
그
with our
영웅의 이름을
families.
불러보겠습니다.
And I will call out the 55 heroes' names. The warriors of the Second Battle of Yeonpyeong who guarded NLL from North Korea's sudden attack with their lives. The late Lieutenant Commander Yoon Young-ha. The late Senior Chief Petty Officer Han Sang-guk. The late Senior Chief Petty Officer Jo Chun-hyung. The late Chief Petty Officer Hwang Do-hyun. The late Chief Petty Officer Seo Woo-won. The late Petty Officer Second Class Park Dong-hyuk. The warriors of the Cheonan warship who sacrificed themselves while defending the West Sea of Paekmyeong Island. The late Chief Warrant Officer Lee Chang-gi. The late Master Chief Petty Officer Choi Han-kwon. The late Master Chief Petty Officer Nam Gi-hun. The late Master Chief Petty Officer Kim Tae-seok. The late Master Chief Petty Officer Moon Kyu-seok. The late Senior Chief Petty Officer Kim Kyung-soo. The late Senior Chief Petty Officer An Kyung-hwan. The late Senior Chief Petty Officer Kim Jong-hun. The late Senior Chief Petty Officer Min Pyong-gi. The late Senior Chief Petty Officer Choi Jong-hwan. The late Senior Chief Petty Officer Jung Jong-yul. The late Senior Chief Petty Officer Shin Sun-jun. The late Senior Chief Petty Officer Park Kyung-soo. The late Senior Chief Petty Officer Kang Jun. The late Senior Chief Petty Officer Park Seok-won. The late Senior Chief Petty Officer Im Jae-yeop. The late Chief Petty Officer Son Soo-min. The late Chief Petty Officer Shim Young-bin. The late Chief Petty Officer Jo Jung-gyu. The late Chief Petty Officer Bang Il-min. The late Chief Petty Officer Jo Jin-young. The late Chief Petty Officer Moon Young-uk. The late Chief Petty Officer Park Bo-ram. The late Chief Petty Officer Cha Gyun-seok. The late Chief Petty Officer Lee Sang-jun. The late Chief Petty Officer Jang Jin-sun. The late Chief Petty Officer Seo Seung-won. The late Chief Petty Officer Seo Dae-ho. The late Chief Petty Officer Park Sung-gyun. The late Chief Petty Officer Kim Dong-jin. The late Petty Officer First Class Lee Yong-sang. The late Petty Officer First Class Lee Sang-min. The late Petty Officer First Class Lee Jae-min. The late Petty Officer First Class Lee Sang-hee. The late Petty Officer First Class Lee Sang-min. The late Petty Officer First Class Kang Hyun-gu. The late Petty Officer Second Class Chung Bum-gu. The late Petty Officer Second Class Kim Sun-myung. The late Petty Officer Second Class An Dong-yeop. The late Petty Officer Second Class Park Jung-hoon. The late Petty Officer Second Class Kim Sun-ho. The late Petty Officer Third Class Kang Tae-min. The late Petty Officer Third Class Na Hyun-min. The late Petty Officer Third Class Cho Ji-hoon. The late Seaman Jung Tae-jun. The late Seaman Jang Chul-hee. The late Chief Warrant Officer Han Ju-ho. The names of the warriors who demonstrated strong military spirit in the shelling of Yeonpyeong Island will be called out. The late Petty Officer First Class Seo Jung-woo. The late Seaman Moon Kwang-wook. The brave warriors who safeguarded freedom. The warriors who completed their duty and mission to defend the West Sea. The Republic of Korea will forever remember the 55 warriors. Representatives of veterans who have completed their mission to defend the West Sea will report to the people. The representatives of veterans who have completed their mission to defend the West Sea will report to the people. Salute to the people. These representatives now will move to their seats. Now the President will deliver his commemorative address. Honorable fellow Koreans, bereaved families of the West Sea and war veterans, today we're gathered here to commemorate and remember the dedication of our fallen heroes who defended our West Sea against North Korea's militaristic provocations.
이곳
Here
국립대전
at the
현충원에는
Daejeon National Cemetery
서해를 지키다
lies
장렬히
the
사나운
54 warriors and the late warrant officer Han Ju-ho,
고 한주호
who gave their
중위가
lives
잠들어
in
계십니다.
protecting the West Sea.
대한민국
I
국민의 자유를
bow before
지키기
the West
위해
Sea warriors in paying my respect
희생을 한
and praying for their souls who made noble
용사분들께
sacrifices to protect the
경의를
freedom of the
표하며
people of the
머리
Republic
숙여
of Korea.
명복을 빕니다. 사랑하는
I would
가족과
like to offer words
생사 고락을 함께한
of deep condolences to the
잃고
bereaved families and the war
누구보다
veterans who have suffered the
가장
most
힘든 시간을
in losing their
보내셨을
loved ones and their
유가족분들과
comrades.
참전 장병께도 깊은 위로의 말씀을 드립니다. 존경하는 국민 여러분,
Honorable fellow Koreans,
우리의 서해와
the West Sea
서북
and
도서는
Northwest Islands of the
전
Republic of Korea
세계에서
is
군사적 긴장이
the area
가장
with
높은
highest military
지역입니다.
tension in the world.
우리 해군과
Our OK Navy
해병대
and Marine
장병들은
Corps
연평해전,
defended the
대청해전,
NLL and our territory with their blood from numerous
수많은
provocations
북한의
by North
무력
Korea, including the Battle of Yeonpyeong, the Battle of
우리의
Daejeon,
영토를
the sinking of Cheonan
피로써
warship, and the shelling
지켜냈습니다.
of Yeonpyeong Island.
이곳에 잠든
The West Sea
서해수호
heroes who are lying
영웅들은
here today
우리 주변의
were
평범한
our
이웃이자
ordinary neighbors,
자상한 아버지였고
a caring father,
효심 깊은
a filial
아들이자
son,
다정한
and a
친구였습니다.
loving friend.
그렇지만
However,
국가가 위기에
they
처했을
became
때
brave soldiers
자신의
who
안위를
gave their
돌보지
all
않고
without thinking about their own
온 몸을
safety
던진
when the
용감한
country was
군인이었습니다.
faced with crisis.
우리
Thanks
국민들이
to these people in
남북한
uniform,
대치 상황에서
our people
마음
can live
놓고
our
일상을
daily
영위할
lives
수
with
있는
peace of
것은
mind
바로
amidst the
이분들이
confrontational
계시기
situation
때문입니다.
between the two Koreas.
서해수호 유가족과
Bereaved families of the
참전
West Sea
장병
and
여러분,
war veterans.
조국을 위해
We
희생하고
cannot call it a
헌신한
country
분들을
if it does not remember
기억하고
and honor
예우하지
the people who
않는다면
sacrificed and devoted
국가라고
themselves
할 수
for the
없습니다.
country.
국가의
There is no
미래도
future
없습니다.
of the country.
여러분들의
Your
소중한
precious
가족과
family
전우들은
members and comrade in arms
북의 도발에 맞서
are the heroes
우리 국민의
that stood up
자유를
to
지킨
defend our freedom
영웅들입니다.
against North Korea's
우리
provocations.
국민과 함께
Together with our people,
국가의 이름으로
we will forever remember
대한민국의
our great
자유를
heroes
지켜낸
in the name of
위대한
the Republic of
영웅들을
Korea who
영원히
defended the freedom
기억하겠습니다.
of the country.
국민 여러분,
Fellow Koreans,
북한은 날로
North Korea
핵무기를
is
보도하고
sophisticating
있고
its nuclear
전례
weapons
없는
day by
강도로
day. They are conducting
미사일
missile
도발을
provocations
감행하고
with
있습니다.
unprecedented intensity.
우리 정부와
To stand
군은
against North Korea's nuclear
북한의
and missile
핵미사일
advancements and
보도와
provocations,
도발에 맞서
my government and
한국형
our armed
삼축
forces
체제를
will significantly
획기적으로 강화하고
strengthen the Korean three-axis system and promote security cooperation between Korea, Japan, and among Korea, Japan, and the United States.
북한의 무모한
North
도발은
Korea's reckless
반드시
provocations
대가를
will surely
치르도록 할
pay
것입니다.
its price.
존경하는 국민
Honorable
여러분,
citizens,
서해수호
to the bereaved
유가족과
families of the West
참전
Sea
장병 여러분,
and war veterans,
서해수호
the
용사들의
sacrifice and
희생과
dedication of the
헌신은
warriors of the West Sea
대한민국뿐만 아니라
is not
세계의 자유,
limited to
평화,
Korea.
번영의 초석이
They
될 것입니다.
will be the cornerstone of freedom, peace, and prosperity of the world. Once again, I offer my deepest condolences and gratitude to the bereaved families of the West Sea and the war veterans. Thank you.
네, 대통령님께서는
The
자리로
President will move
이동하시겠습니다.
to his seat.
대한민국의 자유를 지킨
Indeed,
영웅을
we will
기억하는
never
대한민국.
forget The
당신들의
heroes
희생이 헛되지 않도록 국민
who
모두가
protected the
한
freedom.
마음으로 강한
All citizens will muster our strength to protect the strong Republic of Korea, so your sacrifices are not futile. Now we will invite a commemorative performance, Our Hero. We will first watch a video that contains interviews with the comrades of the fallen heroes who made history of victory together with them. Afterwards, all performers will sing Let's Go to the Sea in chorus. My proud
하루도 잊을 수 없는
comrade,
그날의
I
전장.
can never forget that day.
승리를 향한 그날의 각오는 영광의
Our
기억이었고
pledges towards victory
그들이
is the
지킨 명예는
remembrance
대한민국의
of our honor,
자긍심이었습니다.
and it is the pride.
주변에는 아직까지 기억해 주시고 고생했다 말해 주시는
There are
분들이
people around
많이
me who
계시더라고요.
thank
지켜줘서
me
고맙다.
and thank
덕분에
our.
Right, and that brings us to the end of this edition of Arirang News Special, carrying live the 8th West Sea Defence Day ceremony. Now, do stay tuned for our midday edition of Arirang News coming up next, during which my colleague Lee Kyung-eun covers details of that ceremony and more. Thank you for now.
백서